The origins of the celebration of the Day of the Dead in Mexico can be traced back to the time of the indigenous people on Mesoamerica, such as Aztecs, Mayas, Purépechas, Nahuas, and Totonacas. The most representative elements of the Day of the Dead festival in Mexico are the altars with their offerings.
The altars begin to take shape on November 28 and reach their peak on November 2. The altar of 7 levels, which represent the levels that the soul must go through in order to reach the place of their spiritual rest.
Water, towel and mirror. It is very important to place a glass of water as well as several containers and cleaning supplies, as it is assumed that the souls come thirsty after a long journey and also need to clean. Cempasúchil Arc. It is believed that San Pedro gives souls permission to go out and visit their living parents. That is why they represent the entrance and exit of paradise. Chains and sheets of chopped paper. Colors can be varied: yellow, purple, orange. The yellow represents the force of light and life. Purple represents the Christian morning. Schools. The small one represents the Holy Trinity, and the big ones represent the Eternal Father. Candles. They are placed as a sign of mourning and to illuminate the path of the souls. Food. Your goal is to delight the dead ones.
The Copo. It is said that smoke cleans and drives away evil spirits. Cross of wood or ashes. It serves so that the soul can expiate its pending faults. The Portrait. It is a memory of the deceased that is being offered. The Flowers. Clouds are the most common. Its white color means purity and tenderness. Those of Cempasúchil are dedicated to the souls of adults. They represent Tonatiuh, god of the sun, considered the light that helps souls not to lose their way. The Bread. It is the food for the souls. And lastly, the Salt. It serves so that the body of the dead person doesn't decompose in its strip.
First, the image of the saint or virgin of the ocean is placed. The second one, a candle for the souls in purgatory, as well as a glass of water and a mirror, so the soul can see and don't forget that he's dead. The third one, you put this out for the children in purgatory. The fourth one, you put the pan de muerto that must be in pairs. The fifth is the food and food that are preferred by the deceased. The sixth, the photo of the deceased that whom the altar is dedicated. And the seventh is the seven is a cross of roses made of tejocote. Diana Frances Spencer, recognized as Princess Diana of Wales, was the first wife of Charles of Wales, Crown Prince of the British Crown. She was born in England on July 1 of 1961 and was the daughter of John Spencer. In 1968, Diana was placed in parental custody due to divorce of her parents. In November of 1977, she met Prince Charles of Wales, and the wedding took place on July 29 of 1981 at St. Paul's Cathedral in London. Prince Guillermo as William and Enrique as Harry were born from his union.
On August 28, Diana officially separated from her husband, becoming the only non-royal princess in the history of the United Kingdom. He was able to maintain his residence at the Kingston Palace for the purpose of maintaining good relations with the British royal family for the escape of his two sons.
Diana helped many poor children in Africa, was involved with various causes include AIDS patients, drug addicts, and all that stuff. Princess Diana died in a car accident inside the tunnel in Paris, France, August 21, 1997, at 36 years of age.